Hey everyone, this is Ray for August 10th, 2009, and this is my video review for the film G.I. Joe. But before I get to that, let's see the trailer for G.I. Joe.
I want the warheads ready to launch in 1 hour.
When I'm finished, this world will never forget.
We have never faced a threat like this. A team is being assembled. They are the best operatives in the world. When all else fails, we don't.
I want in.
Standing in front of you, a Delta 6 accelerator suit.
What's it accelerate?
You. This is General Hawk. Mission is a go.
Here they come.
Go, go, go!
We're running out of time. Eject!
This has only just begun.
So you can see by the trailer, I went to this film with very low expectations. And it didn't surprise me that it's a horrible movie. It's pretty bad. I went with a few friends and we talked about it afterwards, and we tried to find good qualities about this film, like things that we enjoyed, and I was thinking the fight scenes, not really. CGI, not at all. Acting, not even close. There's nothing really good about this film at all. You know, it was short. It was shorter than Transformers 2, which is a plus. Transformers 2 was like 2.5 hours. I think this was like 1 hour and 40 or something. I don't remember. Yeah, this movie's bad. You know, when I grew up as a kid and I watched G.I. Joes when I was younger, and I knew going into this film that this was totally aimed at a totally different generation, and Hasbro wanted to make a new line of G.I. Joe characters and figures, and they did exactly that. They created a totally different G.I. Joe persona with this film, and it's not a very good one either. Let's get to, I guess, the bad things, which is basically everything. CGI is horrible. It looks like it was pre-production CGI in this film. You could totally tell that everything in this movie is CGI. And the good thing about Transformers 2 was that the CGI is beautiful. And you go into seeing a movie like G.I. Joe, and the CGI is just horrible in this movie. It looks like, you know, the cutscenes in a PS1 game are about as good as what's in Transformers, G.I. Joe. That's probably a little harsh, but I say it's pretty true. And then the suits that they wear these like bionic suits, and they all look like they're from the toy line. They look like they're Hasbro toys that they're wearing on themselves, that the kids buy from Target or whatever. And everything just looks so fake, and the acting is over the top bad. You know, Damon Wayans is a token black guy, hey, and you know, his jokes are missing all the time. And it's funny because I thought, man, this can't get any worse, right? You know, the storyline. They throw in a love story, of course, in an action film, which totally drags action films down, I think, if it's not done well at all. And this just totally, love story was, and I couldn't relate to any of it, and I just didn't care about it. I didn't care if the two characters, I won't spoil anything, the two characters got together or not. You know, and, you know, they show like flashback sequences between some of the characters, and I was totally didn't even care. And yeah, this is just bad movie, and people were asking me, is this worse than Transformers 2? And because that's the worst movie I've seen this year. And between G.I. Joe and Transformers 2, as of right now, I would say G.I. Joe is slightly good, or better than Transformers 2, but that's like saying, you know, getting shot in the foot is better than getting shot in the hand, you know, it's like, you know, whatever. And I guess if you ask me tomorrow, I'll probably say, oh, G.I. Joe is worse than Transformers 2, you know. But, you know, if you're asking me, should I even rent this movie, get a bunch of friends, see it in theaters, you know, there's nothing, it's so bad, it's not even, like, fun to watch. It's just bad, you know. But, yeah, that's really depressing, and now the generation of kids are going to know G.I. Joe for this crappy movie. So that's my movie review for G.I. Joe, and don't see it.